All right, boys and girls, how we doing? Good to see you guys. I figured I'd come on this afternoon and say hi to everybody in light of the news just breaking. If you haven't heard, you can see it over my head. After 70 years on the throne, Queen Elizabeth II has passed away. A truly historic moment here on the world stage. That means that Prince Charles has now ascended to the throne. He is. It's now long live the king, King Charles. And it's a sad day. My wife first told me about this. Want to say, shoot, a little bit after 11, I think. I was watching Jerry over at Pop Culture Minefield. Shout out to him. And I gave him a heads up about it. He let everybody know about it during the show, his morning coffee show with Pop Culture Minefield and his crew over there. And the story was around that time that she was under doctor's care there at the palace, and they were calling the family in. So it didn't look good, and now she has passed away. A long reign for Elizabeth, and I have to say, I'll say it the same way I did on Pop Culture Minefield show. She was a steady voice in a sea of chaos over the last few decades with the royal family. And as I stated on Pop Culture Minefield show, I believe each nation needs to have its own institution, and I don't want to see the royals go away. In Great Britain, some sad news. If you're just joining us, the Queen has passed away in Great Britain. Let me see if I can find us a story. Oh, look at those pictures back there. Charles and Diana. Oh, boy, don't even get me started on that subject. Okay. Yeah, Charles, I mean, that's the nature of royalty. He's moving on up. You know, that's a can of worms right there. I mean, his involvement with Miss Bowles and during his first marriage, and just it's rough. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is kind of impromptu. I was going to do this about 1:30 or 2, but I figured I better go ahead and get on since we've got this breaking story. 70 years on the throne, man. What can you say? It's that's got to be one of the longest reigns of any royal in history. And we want to do that and that. Okay, and there it is, boys and girls. Let me see if I can get a little bigger for you. Queen Elizabeth, who reigned over the UK for 70 years, dies at 96. Queen Elizabeth, the seemingly eternal monarch who became a bright but inscrutable beacon of continuity in the United Kingdom during more than 7 decades of rule, died September 8th at Balmoral Castle, her estate in the Scottish Highlands. She was 96. Her death of undisclosed causes was announced by Buckingham Palace. In her reign, which began in February of 1952, after the death of her father, King George VI, Elizabeth served as a constant and reassuring figure in Britain. That's what I think when I think of her. She was steadfast. She really, I mean, with all the chaos that went on within that family, she was the rock. She definitely was. She was a reassuring figure in Britain, and on the world stage, as she helped lead her country through a period of profound shifts in geopolitical power and national unity, or excuse me, national identity. Yep, the Queen has passed away at 96 years old. She had a long run. Yeah, it did. It did. I see you there, Chris. Good to see you, man. Yeah, it's a shame. She, with all the craziness we live with in the world today, she never wavered. That uh, lady always had the same message. Be strong, and you know, be steadfast. She was, you know, she was a female version of Churchill. Some might say. So yeah, sad day on the world stage for everyone. We lost a, a bright soul in the universe, and she's still with us. But you know, it's going to be a shame to see her opinions on things going forward. Not seeing it.